What in the absolute crap you think it would happen to you? Said my mates when I told them I was just having a few. Then I slammed 2 Zambucas and a Magnus too, and drank Blue Lagoon till I was actually blue. Grabbed the Jack Daniels, manhandled the screw lid till it pops off the top and let the damage ensue. This pill should have put me in a happier mood, but now it's got me paranoid like I'm Shaggy and Scoop. You better greet me with a hand salute. I'm a commander, you're an average recruit. I'm handling tanks and then I'm managing troops while you're just scrambling through, son. My tongue is like a gun, you make me mad that I'll shoot. I'm an animal trapped in a zoo, an arrogant adder who's adamant that he is such a better rapper than you. I was running out of steam and now my battery's juice. Gonna make you all wish that I'd hang from a noose. Have to set me back to factory default. The panicking and anything comes about an Evo. Not even his fault, they're the ones that got the cables and put the 98 bolts straight into the bolts in my neck. Now I'm getting colder the older I get. You could play all your cards but I'm holding the deck. Irritate every part of your day till you're bold. When the stress like Voldemort's head. Soul I have sold to the devil. I'm a soldier, a rebel on the ultimate level, and I'm holding a medal that is gold. You can tell I'm always bringing that heat like I'm soldering metal. Honestly, I ain't even thought about making a hit yet. Only one I made was with a cricket bat instead. Less Shawn Mendes, more Shaun of the Dead. So I'm hearing loud applauding, but it's all in my head. What do you wanna do with your life? If you don't know, then that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. I didn't know till I grabbed the mic and I tested it out like labs on mice. Anybody giving you crap advice, I just cut them out like a sacrifice. Yeah, like a sacrifice. Yeah, like a sacrifice. Man, I craft these hits and I blast them to bits on some Aztec shit when I offer up a sacrifice. Like a sacrifice. Yeah, like a sacrifice. Man, I craft these hits and I blast them to bits on some Aztec shit when I offer up a sacrifice. I'm the bird that craps in your car right after you get it clean. The pain that you're getting, you're not wearing your skinny jeans. I'm a stain, I'm a paper cut. I'm a lace that you trip on, I'm a day that sucked. Any minor annoyance that could be lightly avoided, I'll make sure that toward that you're always directly pointed. Never giving you a break till you're lacking patience. Little jabs here and there like a vaccination. They keep telling me to act my age and try to trap my brain inside a hamster cage, but I need a lot more room to think when I abuse the ink. Think my ego's too big, I refuse to shrink. Confidence at new heights, I'm too nice. Got me feeling like a balloon, my head's inflated to the moon size. Try to criticize and I'll hit you in the eye like a big piece of pie. Oh wait, I guess you wanted some more, Ray. Flow's gourmet, but it's all in rather poor taste. Pains on the menu, I'll order 4 plates, and the check is my revenge because you'll pay. I just wanna make a song that's gonna stand the test of time. Mind infectious rhymes will be so hard it breaks your neck, it's fine. I wanna go to clubs and not be told to get in line. Bring loads of friends of mine inside and we can have an epic time. Free Red Bull and Jaeger cause the owner wrote me a favor. Stuff feeling wavy like sailors through my face is looking paler. Grabbing hold of the railing to get my balance, check my balance and saliva enough to buy and chug another glass. That'd be class, not a lot to ask is it? To be the kid in the village who went and made it big by making entertaining hits. So now I'm saving every chip until I'm laying in the crib and sold to Jay-Z and the Smith. What do you wanna do with your life? If you don't know, then that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. I didn't know till I grabbed the mic and I tested it out like labs on mice. Anybody giving you crap advice, I just cut them out like a sacrifice. Yeah, like a sacrifice. Yeah, like a sacrifice. Man, I craft these hits and I blast them to bits on some Aztec shit when I offer up a sacrifice. Like a sacrifice. Yeah, like a sacrifice. Man, I craft these hits and I blast them to bits on some Aztec shit when I offer up a sacrifice. What do you wanna do with your life? If you don't know, then that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. I didn't know till I grabbed the mic and I tested it out like labs on mice. Anybody giving you crap advice, I just cut them out like a sacrifice.
Front-eyed, you Luddites forgot quite to say grace when I served hot disgrace right onto your plates. Mush for sup night, now your suckers lose a face like a Mount Rushmore rock slide. You better clutch your balls tight and your cocks tighter than a nun's vagina. Your bollock shirt might get crushed finer than dust mites thrust inside of a lock knock rider. Trust your God's nice, but I'm a lot nicer. You couldn't kick it even if you were posh spices, hope right? Bought flies who flop dice will drop like 1930 stock prices. You versus undesigners, just like an alt-right versus Walter Cronkite. Boss fight and trust and rightness, it's just that one-sided, so come try this. You don't mindless minuses, I don't bite of this. I try to listen in silence as I pilot this fighter ship and guide it right over the Pyrenees and kinda leave you low-life kids try to follow these lyrics stuck by the stoplight and lungs quite deceased with bronchitis. I set off sirens just by walking the block, combining my rhyming schemes, my songwriting so hot, you need at least 3 fire trucks on the clock to stop the burning release thermogenically. Sunspots just ain't got nothing on me. So steal some peroxide, bleach all your locks right. See if it's godlike, the beat I look godlike. To see it will soft fight, lyrically you just hog tight. So flee from this bomb site, cause even if you're beefing with an even head, you still be left to creep and dread that I'll leave you tongue tied.
What do you wanna do with your life? If you don't know, then that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. I didn't know till I grabbed the mic and I tested it out like labs on mice. Anybody giving you crap advice, I just cut them out like a sacrifice. Yeah, like a sacrifice. Yeah, like a sacrifice. Man, I craft these hits and I blast them to bits on some Aztec shit when I offer up a sacrifice. Like a sacrifice. Yeah, like a sacrifice. Man, I craft these hits and I blast them to bits on some Aztec shit when I offer up a sacrifice. What do you wanna do with your life? If you don't know, then that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. I didn't know till I grabbed the mic and I tested it out like labs on mice. Anybody giving you crap advice, I just cut them out like a sacrifice.